Good evening, sir. I trust you had a productive day.
I have the code for the manual keypad protecting Death Row. 0529.
Shall I share this code with Miss Oracle, sir? Cracking is one of her...
I know what she's capable of. I have what I need to access the Death Row Chapel where Falcone was attacked.
Ah, yes, Blackgate Chapel. A good place to find religion, or in this case, a cult.
I might not find the Rat King there, but I'll find something.
Happy hunting, sir. I hope you're resting between your daily prison crawls and your nighttime daring do.
I can handle it, Alfred. And there was only one fight today.
Glad to hear Mr. Malone is making friends. Or at least fewer enemies.
Otis attended group therapy in recent weeks, but he's moved from his cell into the walls, just like Falcone said.
Perhaps the best way to find Otis Flanagan is to walk a mile in his shoes.
Following his footprints will be enough. The crime scene in Death Row's Chapel is our best lead.
Tiger! We're reading increased rat activity in Death Row. They're sabotaging our system. If you see a rat out of his cell, send him back by way of the infirmary. Listen up! Some prisoners are missing from their cell. Be assured, you things, that escape attempts will only ensure a much longer stay. Get back to your cell, or be marked for special treatment. And make no mistake, special treatment is not a good thing. Remember, Tiger, these rats must pay for what they've done to society, and it won't let me courts. And slimy lawyers won't do it. Believe me.
Chris, are you?
I go this way, you check over there.
Death Row. The access code is 0529.
Better to split up, I guess.
Falcone was attacked in the Death Row Chapel. The chapel is in Death Row. I need to investigate.
Tiger! I can't rest against. And if you find any of those wide-nosed rats, bring them to me. Don't blow your arms off.
Better hurry or we'll miss the address.
He ain't taking attendance. And the security cams are down. Rats chewing on the wires.
That why we got so many guys here tonight?
Hard to say. A lot of reasons flying around.
Can't open the door from this side. Could be limpet locks.
The cops! The courts! The clink. The rats failed to kill Commissioner Gordon, but they've crippled the GCPD. They failed to kill DA Harvey Dent, but they made a mockery of justice. Blackgate is Gotham's last line of defense against this scourge. It will not fall on my watch! Am I understood?
Yes, sir!
They're headsets. Anyone wearing them will be able to spot me hiding up in the darkness.
That hits hard. Someone didn't stay real strong.
Can't see a damn thing. He could be hiding anywhere.
Checking it out. Something's off. What the?
Bravo! Someone clean up the bodies in processing. Then bring some guns to my office in admin. Flanagan's loose. Again! Don't make me lead this rat hunt myself.
Offline.
More rat mischief, sir. Powering the backup generator should do the trick.
Be the best.
I'll trace it in detective vision.
I will promote any guard who actually manages to injure Batman. And Batman is
The
a
backup
joy.
generator needs a jump. Alfred, ready the Batwing to deploy the shock gloves.
Right away. The highest point is the helipad. The exit's on the second floor, to your right from the chapel door. Marking it on your map. Batwing will deploy your shock gloves to the helipad.
Time to climb.
What could Bolton be defending with all this artillery?
His claim. I'd be surprised if there were anything deeper.
Yes, he doesn't strike me as a chess-level strategist. Another anti-aircraft gun installed on the helipad roof.
I have the element of surprise. Hold the Batwing until I disable it. Too far to reach. The Batarang can hit it. The anti-aircraft gun's out of reach.
Blackgate tore down an edifice to install it.
I'll look for a weak wall. Alfred, send the Batwing.
Shock gloves en route to the helipad, sir. Mind the jump.
Thanks, Alfred. Lucius miniaturized the electrocutioner's design to integrate with my gauntlets.
Now you're putting it to use in the name of justice.
Every punch charges up the shock gloves. An attack combo will activate them. Tiger isn't ready for this.
Break his face! You mess with the wrong guard, Dad. Delivery! You're gonna die in here!
The shock gloves are portable, sir. Why not just bring them with you?
They're experimental, not worth the risk during an investigation. There's the landing.
I'm scared of you?
For you guys who just punched me, that came through here. We got bodies in the infirmary to prove it. When you see him, don't hold back, because he won't.
That man just took out an anti-air vessel and full of powerful guards. What the bitching about? He hit me from behind this. The lizard comes back. Break your jaw, wrong. Keep it up.
Once I power the door, my decoder can break its encryption.
The door is online. Your decoder can interface with it now.
Security barricades. Locked down due to rats' sabotage.
Logs show prisoner transfers from death row to general population.
Which means any prisoners I find here are rats.
Just getting another look at the statue. My cousin Beatty said he used to be an angel, but all the death in death row turned it into a demon.
Yeah, well, your cousin Petey's an idiot. Come on. I don't want to be late.
Mechanical rats. I can destroy them with a batarang.
Strange vermin, sir.
The rats must have let them loose after I took out the guards.
Miss Quinzel, I'm giving you a chance here. Do you know what happens if the prosecution can try Julian Day as a sane man?
He'll get the death penalty.
And this city will thank you for helping to remove a cold-blooded killer from the streets.
Rather surprising. Dr. Quinzel seems exceedingly sympathetic to inmates.
And easily manipulated by them. One of the reasons Ward and Joseph took the fall.
And the calendar man?
Transferred for Dr. Quinzel's evaluation. But I doubt they can hold him for long. Just like the Gotham sewers, this isn't a prison, it's a lair. The rats use these tunnels to move around undetected in broad daylight.
Much like their namesakes.
Knives.
Wait! angels! Send them to hell! You one of us!
Everyone, listen up! Tiger's out in force! No one goes out without someone watching his back!
We should make our way back to our cells. Getting killed in Blackgate won't help our cause. Shrike was a martyr because people witnessed his death. You dying here? You're just a body.
The Rat King called us to the Clink. We must trust his word.
Take out the trash.
Rat's got that! Ready for retribution!
Time to take out the trash.
Receive your judgment!
Another revival broken up.
Thankfully no hostages this time.
Master Bruce, do you understand why they rebelled?
They're convicts, not men of conviction.
Who felt treated unfairly by society.
They made their choices, and those choices led straight to me. How close am I to the chapel?
Quite close. Try to find a way up. The chapel should be up ahead.
Chapel. Time for answers.
It started out as riot control gas, and I adjusted the recipe. A large dose will turn those brains to succotash.
The Joker hides his plans in a smokescreen of chaos.
Though this be madness.
We are the people on us, damn it! The rats will end you! Be you pig or be you bat, tonight you die by hand of rats! We are the rat vengeance! With your eyes, you will see! We are reborn! The glory of the king!
Falcone claims his assailant was the prisoner Otis Flanagan. There's still evidence in the chapel from the attack on Falcone. I'll set up a crime scene and figure out what happened. Flanagan threw Falcone through this pew. Remarkable for someone of Flanagan's size. Blood spatter and prints indicate Falcone laid here following the attack. Strange. I'm not seeing any forensic evidence tying Otis Flanagan to this scene. The assailant snuck up behind Falcone, struck him with a metal pipe, before covering his head with a sack. Traces of metal on the kneeler, nail marks in the fabric. No trace of Otis's prints on the weapon, but then again, he does wear gloves. Something's not right, Alfred. Are any of the details from this attack consistent with Flanagan's crimes on the outside?
No, sir. But prison can change a man, as I'm sure you're well aware.
I'll keep looking. The altar was configured to look like a shrine to the Rat King. Falcone struck his assailant with a manifesto as he laid on the altar. It gave Falcone time to escape, but only for a moment. If Falcone struggled as much as evidence suggests, these items were knocked aside. That means they were placed on the altar after the assault. Someone with access to the chapel staged this scene to implicate Flanagan. Before throwing Falcone into the pew, the attacker hit the candelabra. 3 sets of footprints were left in this pool of wax. First set, size 14, no discernible tread pattern. Whoever made these wore disposable shoe covers. The second is a partial from an Italian loafer, Falcone's. The third set was made after the wax dried, a match for the distinctive claw-like shoe prints I found in Otis Flanagan's cell. Otis was here, but didn't arrive at the chapel until after the assault. Fabric analysis shows a small amount of Kevlar and nylon. The assailant wore a bulletproof vest and caught it on the candelabra during the struggle with Falcone. I've scanned all available evidence. Only a small group of people in Blackgate are equipped with bulletproof vests. I'll narrow my search to the most likely candidates. Tiger Security have access to bulletproof vests, not to mention the chapel itself. Someone on Tiger's payroll is responsible.
Another excellent deduction, sir. Perhaps Otis Flanagan could provide a suitable explanation for why he was framed.
I don't think I'll have to wait very long.
Well now, my son, have you come to confess your sins?
You were here the night Falcone was attacked. Why?
Searching. Seeking my missing brethren.
The prisoners.
Abducted in the night. But still they remain lost. I found only Falcone. At the mercy of the head guard.
Bolton.
That explains the broken pew. It would have taken a man of tremendous strength to cause such damage, sir.
Your so-called Day of Wrath will kill innocent people. How do you justify that?
Bruce Wayne hoards billions. More money than he'd be able to spend in 100 lifetimes. Meanwhile, we starve. We live on the streets. Ignored, invisible, yet greater in number every day. Our wrath is inevitable.
Why did Falcone think you attacked him?
Once Bolton's vile work was finished, I pulled the bag from the Roman's head and called for help. Vengeance belongs to the Rat King, not to me, not to Bolton. All things are in his plan, Batman.
For your sake, Otis, I hope you're telling the truth.
I suffer for honesty, not lies.
Bolton attacked Falcone, and he may be abducting prisoners.
Well, that complicates things.
I need more than Otis's word. I'll search Bolton's office.
Batman! My friend! I have not sinned, and yet you punish me? Okay! Extra bonus for anyone who can even touch Batman. Got that? Touch him! That's below the bar!
We'll kill you, freak!
I'm taking you out, Batman!
Breaking you's gonna be fun! We'll kill you, freak!
Been trained over this, Batman!
Fun!
Alfred, I'm heading to Bolton's office to get some answers.
That's in the administration wing off the yard. I've marked its location on your map. Could Bolton be the Rat King?
Otis said Bolton tried to kill Falcone. It may even be Bolton who's disappearing rats. I'll find the answer in his office.
Are you concerned about the fate you've left Mr. Flanagan to?
Otis was scared. He would have said anything to get out.
Indeed. Perhaps fear does not always lead to truth.
Bolton may find him. If I help Otis, I compromise my investigation.
To the rats still in hiding. Torture you, brothers. Make it easy.
Bolton only wants the upper hand so he can bring it down on the weak. A map of Death Row.
Whoever's there, come out now! Where the hell? Damn, this guy's down for the count.
When Bolton took a dig at former cops. Think he was talking about us?
We ain't had our asses kicked by Batman, so no. I got a short list of guys in mind who probably did, though. Pansies.
Some of those guys being...
I see Bolton's office.
Are you sure he's not there?
For now, but I won't have long.
Extra guns in the chapel! That man left us impressed. Drag Flanagan's sorry ass to solitary.
No card. I'll find another way. Prisoner transfer records should be on Bolton's computer.
Do be careful, sir. He strikes me as the sort to have an unsavory browser history.
The computer's unlocked. I'll back up his files and get out. I'll insert the SD card to back up his files, then send them to Oracle for analysis. This will take time.
Perhaps a tour of Mr. Bolton's brooding office interior, sir.
It's done.
The Batman in Blackgate. When I heard you were in my prison, roughing up my men, I was honored. Big fan. But help me understand. You threw a man to his death off the courthouse roof. But now...
I don't kill.
Punishment is the only way to keep criminals in line!
Is that why you attacked Falcone?
Yes!
To punish him?
Yes, your methodology!
You took it too far.
I didn't go far enough! These scumbags think they rule behind the walls of my prison. You could have been more than a symbol. You could have been a god. You disappoint me. I'm sorry you won't be around to watch as I end Falcone's empire for good. What's the expression? Never meet your heroes. Kill him. Shoot his ass!
Getting out of here. There should be a window behind the desk. Are you all right?
Yes.
Oh, thank heavens.
Bolton's lost it.
At least you disabused him of the notion that you are allies.
His methods are extreme and misguided. Leslie's right. Beating the rats won't turn up the Rat King.
Do I detect a change of heart?
A change of strategy.
You're as bad as the scum you threw off the roof! Guilty as he was!
Sorry your meeting with Bolton ended in violence, sir. Sometimes our biggest fans can be our harshest critics.
I'll need Oracle to decrypt the card.
She's on call. Just place the drive in the reader on the forensic station.
Wow, okay. This drive is a hot mess.
Can you decode it?
Thankfully, someone doesn't know about updating their OS. Have it for you in 2 shakes. Who do they have working IT at that place anyway?
This on? Testing. Okay, look, I'm no fool. I know how it works on the outside. You get a little side action, and Falcone or someone just like him greases your palm. But here, on the inside, it's my rules. And if you think I'm going to let that Roman relic worm his way into power, get this straight. This isn't about the cage books or any money I owe him. So don't even start with... God, this is ridiculous. I'll just tell you in person. Brandon, you do good work for me, but what the hell? I've got more reports of prisoners dropping out of the ranks, just disappearing. I shouldn't have to remind you of this again, but this is a prison. Keeping inmates in is job number 1. Consider this a warning. You were smart to trade the GCPD for Tiger. You're moving up. Don't throw it away now.
A cage match schedule. Bolton's running an illegal boxing club, and Falcone's running the books.
The business partners had a falling out.
Or someone turned them against each other.
Looks like there's a special match scheduled for this morning.
Bolton said he's going to end Falcone's empire. That's where he plans to do it.
Another job for Batman, sir?
No. Too many tigers in the cage.
You'd face Captain Bolton without your equipment.
The element of surprise has always been my best weapon. Bolton said he would end Falcone's empire. He'll make his move in the cage this morning.
Irving Malone. Batman, please remove your cowl. Please equip disguise. Disguise complete. Goodbye, Mr. Malone.
Bolton's got a lot of brass trying to kill Falcone. The Roman's lucky Batman needs his connections. Fighting Bolton without the suit won't be a walk in the park. But I didn't come here because
Poor Donegan. It was an accident. Like the last time.
Oh, jeez, honey, there's no time for waterworks. We gotta clean this up.
You won't get away with this. Who's gonna stop me, Grey Ghost? I swore an oath to protect the people of Gotham. You couldn't save anyone even if you tried. You hide like a coward and watch their suffering. Take that back. Hey! Hit me! Cut it out! Take it back. I was only saying what they said on the show. Take that back or you'll be sorry. Stop it!
That's enough playing for one day.
He hit me.
It was an accident, Harvey. Apologize, Bruce.
Someday, the bad people will get what they deserve. I will hunt him down and make him pay.
Bruce! Sit down!
I'll help you find the person who took your parents, and you can make him pay.
All right, stop it. Listen to me, both of you. What you're talking about is revenge. That's not justice.
Gotham is a thief. The stealer of souls.
All inmates report to assembly!
Move it! Malone, get your ass to the cage or you'll be in it.
I gotta stop Bolton from killing Falcone. Everyone's at the cage. Admin. Same place as Bolton's office.